Hello, this is Tarun Teja and my lab ID is 11. Today I am going to submit my ICP file. Today I had designed the translator app and this is the code of my translator app. And you can see the translator app code. And firstly I had designed my page using the style tag. I had set an background image also and give the URL of that image. And next, once we will check the output, and this is the output page. Here I had used different header tags and have designed this, and by using the placeholders I had designed this. And once we will check the code, and by the header tags I had designed this. You can see here like the language change app, and this is the main header tag. And by using this input and this ng model I can give the input like different input. I can give different input, and by using this ng model and the input I can give the source language. That means from which language you have to translate, and this input I can translate to the destination language, that which language I have to translate. And for this I had given this, and I had designed the buttons also to translate, and this is the button to translate the text, and you can see it in the output page. And once we'll go to the JavaScript page, and before going to the JavaScript I had designed the keys like in the index.com. I had created my own keys and I had used it in my JavaScript page. And in the JavaScript I had used here in this http.get method, which is used to retrieve the data from the index.com. And by using this I had retrieved the data from the index, and I had assigned all the data from the JSON object to the lang list. If the data is, for this I had used a if statement. If the data is not equal to 0, I had assigned all the data to the lang list, like local variable lang list from the data.langs, which is a JSON object. And if the data is not valid, and we can get an alert message like there was some error processing your request. And here our actual function will work. Here how our data will be translated. Here I had used the get translate text function for translating the data by using the scope. Here I had taken the three variables where for the source text, like which text, for what text we have given, and the source language, like which language we have, from which language you have to transfer. And for the destination language I had also given for which language I had to transfer or translate. And later I had a if statement. If the data is not equal to 0, it will verify the data, and I had written a handler variable, and all the data from the index will be transferred to it, and our source data will be also added, and it will do a function, and the data will be translated by using the scope. And if this all is true, and the data will be translated, and if not, it will show no translation details exist for the input details. And here here we can get also the handle error, like if we have given the data which is in different language and we had write in different language, then it will show an alert message there are some processing your request. And that's it, the code. And so once we will check the output, and this is my output base. Here I am giving some in text like how are you, and the input language is I am giving the English, and the destination language is Telugu, like T. And you can see the output here, ela unnaru meeru, that's my output. And this is the code, and this is my JSON object also. And see the directories and different languages I had given. You can check this, and you can try it in the different languages also. Like I am trying in the Hindi. You can see the output of it. and this is my language translator app. Thank you.